school students have 3 awesome payment packages. Lakeland also offers a college technical program for high school students who want to get a degree in one of Lakeland's 11 technical careers. This tech program is for students who like to go to college and is satisfied by technology. Parents can call Lakeland Community College at 440-525-7100 or go to our website at www.lakelandcc.edu and click on the admissions tab.
Hello and good morning.
Good morning, Lakeland.
All right, so it is now 9 o'clock and we're going to start the show. Can we hear me?
Yes, I can. I can hear you, but I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna adjust this for a minute for myself.
Okay.
Hold on, let me adjust this. There we go.
All right, let's make sure that everyone can hear us all because that's important.
Yep.
All right. So, how's your morning going so far?
Good. What's your name again?
You did.
I had to. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I'm DJ Sparkles. You know.
And I'm DJ Kiddo.
All right. And so, one of the things I want to start the morning with is just a little brain test, I guess you could say. Not test, because test is a bad word. This is a college. We don't say that word.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm being mean. I want to see what people know. So, I brought myself some mental floss because we like to floss our brain.
I love mental floss.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? I mean, really.
Exactly.
And so, I was reading through mental floss and I was going, you know what? This is really cool. Let's share this with the world. So, do you know 5 things, strange things that people have actually mailed? You want to take a guess at one of the strange things that people have mailed? What one of them is?
Food.
Food. How about potatoes?
What?
Specifically potatoes. And I'm not talking about just like 1 or 2 potatoes, but like lots of potatoes that are just being sent through the mail. And this is the United States Postal Service, not, Amazon's mail or FedEx or some strange thing. This is the mail. These are people sending potatoes just, from one place to another because why not?
By the way, is that even your real hair? Or
No.
did you just get a wig?
I like my wigs. Shh.
Oh, it's a wig.
A secret.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So what? You'll come in tomorrow with a redhead?
No.
Or
Tomorrow I probably won't come in because I don't have school tomorrow.
nor do I.
But I like to keep my life interesting. And you know what? Good way to do that is to change up my hair. Because you know what? I can.
I know. I kind of like it. How much was that?
I don't remember how much this
And
one.
where'd you get it?
I got it on Amazon. And best part is it actually comes with pigtails. There's
Oh, wow.
more. There's more. But I was going, you know what? I'm playing with my hair and I'm going to try it like this.
I love what Jack said when he left. Stay here and talk to Cotton Candy.
Yes, I am cotton candy.
I love that so much. Oh my God.
Well, I got it in the mail.
It looks like cotton candy.
I got my cotton candy in the mail,
Oh my God.
since we're talking about that. But yes, I love my colorful hair. Why not? I can, so I will. But either way, so...
I need caffeine in the worst possible way.
the strangest thing happened. I went in to see the counselor today because I'm I'm transferring in to Lakeland, and so I'm required
From California.
from San Diego, California, just around the corner. And I go in and I see the counselor because I'm required to for transfer stuff. And she's going, wow, you pretty much have your ducks in a row. Here's some things that'll help you along. And I was like, what? You can't tell? And we were talking about how I was getting a degree. I have a degree in photography, and I'm going for a degree in computer science. And I chose that degree simply because I thought I could make a difference because, you need people that are creative in computer science, otherwise
Yeah.
nothing gets done. And you know what? I was like, what, you can't tell I'm creative? And and I pointed to my hair because, hair. And she's like, you know what? I get all sorts of people in here. That didn't even faze me. And that blew my mind. I thought I was pretty unique. Apparently I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, thank you.
Hell, you're the only person that I know from. Yes, I'm looking at the words right now. You are the only person I know that is from San Diego, California. So that in itself, I think, is amazing. I've always wanted to go to California.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, yesterday, have you ever been? You've been to Ashtabula, right? Ashtabula County.
Questioning
No.
face. You should see the question marks I'm drawing above my head.
I see them. Ashtabula County. You know where Lake County is?
Kind of.
Ashtabula.
We're in it right now, right?
Yes, Ashtabula County is on the right. If you drive up 90.
I know where 91 is.
91 is easy.
Well, yeah. That's why I know where it is.
If you have a long break in between classes, we are going for a drive, okay?
Oh, goodness. She's kidnapping me. Someone alert the authorities. I'm being kidnapped in the future.
Shut up. So yeah. Hi. Person who's listening. Oh, but yeah. Ashtabula County is not bad. They have a drawbridge.
Okay.
I am deathly afraid of driving over a drawbridge. This bridge is only only the size of this room.
That's a tiny bridge. Why is it even a drawbridge if it's that tiny?
I don't know.
Are you sure it's this small?
Yeah, it's about this
Because
small.
that's like the length of a car and a half.
I know.
You know what? I
I
wonder
got-
if a car would fit in this room.
I got so scared. Nice.
Oh, I get off on the strangest tangents.
I got so scared though, but then I'm like, oh my god, that was it? That was nothing.
It's just a bridge.
It's just a bridge.
It really is.
That doesn't go up and down when I'm on it. Oh
No.
my god.
Oh,
That's what I was afraid of. Is it going up and down while I'm
Nah.
still on it?
nah. There's warnings. It's kind of like a train track. When something's happening, they do something to alert everyone prior. That way everyone's safe. Because you know what? If anybody falls in, then there's a whole bunch of just legal issues.
I mean, you
and
see why
pain in
I'd
the
be
butt.
afraid.
No.
No. It's a very big irrational fear.
It's okay. I'm terrified of spiders, so.
So am I.
But the
I
funny
have-
thing is,
I actually
I
have
love
Jack
toy
Hill.
spiders.
Right, I know because they're
adorable.
You know they're fake.
But I love Halloween-related things. So.
Yeah, so do I. So does Jack.
But
That's why he
yes.
works. That's why he works at Spirit.
Oh yes, I was thinking about applying there.
Please do.
Oh,
Do
they
it.
still need people.
They still need people in the worst possible way. Today they are actually supposed to be staying late.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have no idea what time Jack's coming home tonight.
Aww.
I know.
But as far as things go for strange tangents, you ready for this? You want to know what a dream I have is?
What?
It's just the most random, crazy dream ever.
What?
All right, so I lived in San Diego, California. So I was a fan of the Padres because you know what? Padres, that's our home team, all right? So occasionally I'd go to a Padres game. And the one thing I wanted to do more than anything else was to just run onto the field, steal the ball, and run away. And then I would definitely get tackled by everybody because, you know what, there's a crazy person running on the field, stealing the ball in the middle of the game. But you know what, it sounds fun.
I know.
It sounds so fun just to go out there and do something weird.
Oh my god.
I'm crazy, aren't I?
Yes.
I love it. I love confirmation that I'm as nuts as I think I am. I don't know why. Probably because I'm nuts.
And you know it.
Gotta own it. Gotta own it.
Yeah, I know. So, what day was this? Thursday, Friday maybe,
Mhm.
I was asking my really Christian friend
Mhm.
I asked her, hey, do you want to hang out on Labor Day? I'll take you geocaching, we'll go out, we'll have fun, I'll get you lunch, all this good stuff.
Mhm.
She says, oh, well, I'm going to have to ask my mom first. Okay, fine.
Okay.
She still was with mom. So she asks her mom, and want to know what her mom says? No. Do you want to know her reason for the no?
Why?
Because I'm not living the Christian life.
Oh, don't get me started on people that are obsessed with living the Christian life. I had a friend. That I knew from middle school to high school. I still know her, and I know her family. And this was back in California, but she was a big reader. But she was not allowed to read Harry Potter because her mother was afraid that she'd confuse reality with the Harry Potter universe and that it would corrupt her Christian ways and all that jazz.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? I have no problem with Christianity. I have no problem with any religion as long as they're not forcing me to do things their way. Because you know what? Religion is a great thing.
It's a great thing. I compared it to this. She's the same girl. She went to Menor Christian, which is a Christian school that has 10 kids per grade, and they all go to class together and yada yada yada.
Sounds good, but bad.
Yeah, I know, because I'm like, those were the only 10 people in your class. Well, how many other people in your class? That's it.
But there's a good
I'm like,
thing that there's benefits to having a small class like that.
Right, yeah,
Because
there's benefits because you know everybody. But
you know everybody, and you know everybody's getting proper attention.
Right, but there's the bad part of...
You don't get to socialize properly, and you don't get to expand your horizons.
Yeah, and I compared it to, you know how Amish horses have those blinders on?
Okay, yeah.
Well, I compared it to that. I told her, look, when you graduate, Menor Christian is going to take those blinders off and say, okay, you're in the real world now. Have fun and good luck.
Except for you're not ready to deal with that.
Right. Because they believe in pray before a test, pray before class, pray before lunch, pray after lunch, pray after class, pray
but
before
the real
a quiz.
world's not like
and
that.
And the real world isn't like, no, it's not.
Which, you know what, but it's good to have a structure like that just because
it's a
kids growing up need structure.
Yeah, it's a good idea by theory. It's a good theory, but it doesn't work in reality. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what, there's certain things that, you know what, it's better to have things done in a manner that they have things done.
Right.
But it's the extremist nature of it.
Yeah, because what I'm afraid of is that when these Christian kids graduate from our Christian, they go out in the real world, they will get overwhelmed, and then they'll turn to things like alcohol, drugs, and bad things like that. They'll turn...
I don't know that that's necessarily what I'd worry about. The problem with being essentially blindsided by the real world in a way like that is that you don't know how to cope with it. And yes, it may end up in drugs or bad places, but it can also end up with just not being able to deal with the world.
Right.
And then you're so solidified in the ways that you have that you can't branch out and make new friends that don't share that same bracket of
Right.
ideals.
Yeah, so you see what I mean.
Yes. But you know what? There is benefits to that, and there's downsides to that, just like every educational system. And growing up in kindergarten, my kindergarten class had a total of 3 girls in it whose name was Alyssa. By the way, my name's actually Alyssa. So, my teacher could not figure out why it was that when she called my name, I wouldn't respond. So that's one of the downsides to having a bigger class, because you know what, you have things like that where there's people that are falling through the cracks simply because they have nowhere to go.
Right.
But they have nowhere to fall but down. They can't climb up the vine because there's no room on it.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Because I find because my bad year, I find the kids that have the 20-something people per class are actually a little bit better than the 10-person class you see every day.
you had 20 people in your class?
I had 20 people in a classroom.
I had like
However,
30.
I had
25 to 30.
total in my entire grade. I had approximately
You went to a small school, though.
I had actually like in the graduating class and all there were 200 of us.
Yeah, exactly. You had a small school.
I had a small public school. Yeah.
I went to I went to a public school as well.
I got to go to class.
Oh, all right. But yes, go to
we
class.
will have this
Yeah,
conversation in
But
another
let's
episode.
let's get some music playing. This is "On the Way Down" by Ryan Cabrera, and I hope you enjoy it.
I've been fucking around while you've been saving the world. I've been out of my mind. I've been dreaming things and scheming things. I've been smoking the poison. You've been slinging your anecdotes. I've been fucking around while you were saving the world from nothing. The end, things will never go our way. The end, things will never go. So take it in, don't hold your breath. The bottom's all I found. We can't get higher than we get on the long way down.
Hello, and we're back. So that was Shut Up and Dance With Me by Walk the Moon. Alright, so earlier we were talking about strange things that people have sent in the mail. And you know what? There's some really weird things that people have sent in the mail. One of those things was actually a bank. A full, complete bank. And this wasn't just, some small bank. It was actually a large bank that was in Utah. And what they did was they shipped the individual bricks through the mail, one by one, because they found that it was far more cost effective for the company to send the bank that way than instead of, having them shipped in mass. Which, you know what, is kind of a crazy concept there. Now, the post office changed their rules and regulations so that wouldn't happen again because it cost the post office a whole lot of money. And they really were not happy with that situation at all. I don't know if I would be. That's a lot of bricks to ship through mail. And a lot of bricks are really heavy. But yes, another strange thing that somebody shipped through the mail is houses, actual full houses, just like the bank. They're shipped in parts. And they are they travel from one place to another. And it actually used to be a really common thing. They were called catalog houses. And you would go and you would pick out a house and it would be mailed to you and then put together on property, on site. And then that would be your house. And that was just something that people did on a regular basis back before, houses were contracted individually. Because it was far more cost effective to just go with what somebody else had pulled out and have it mailed to you. I think it's kind of a really strange concept, though, to have your house shipped to you. I don't understand how that works at all. But if it works for them. All right. Well, we're going to cut to commercial.
Hey guys, check us out at www.youtube.com/user/Lake Effect Radio Station /feed for past shows and interview videos.
Be sure to watch us live on www.livestream.com/Lake Effect.
Watch your all-time high, you're good as it gets. Your hands down best ever makeup sex. Watch your guilty pleasure, your old go-to. Well, if you asked me, mine would be you. Watch your worst hangover, your best night yet. 90 proof, your Marlboro Red. The best damn thing you lucked into. Well, that's easy, girl. Mine would be you. Mine would be you. Sun-kissed, shining, back road flying, singing like crazy fools, making up our own words, laughing till it hurts. If I had to choose my best day ever, my finest hour, my wildest dream come true, mine would be you. Watch your double dare, you go all in. The craziest thing you ever did. Plain as your name and this tattoo. Look on my arm, mine would be darkest chapter in your book? Are there pages where it hurts to look? What's the one regret you can't work through? You got it, baby, mine would be you. Yeah, you got it, baby, mine would be you. Mine would be you. Tail lights fading, daylight breaking, standing there like a fool when I should have been running, yelling out something to make you wanna hold on to the best love ever. Girl, can you tell me the one thing you'd rather die than lose? 'Cause mine would be mine would be you.
Hi, and welcome back. So that was Mine Would Be You by Blake Shelton. So, back to the topic of strange things people have shipped. I bet now that it's starting to be in the fall season, I was thinking about all the weird things that somebody might want to ship. And, something that's common to both fall season and strange things being shipped, cats. You have the fall traditions with black cats and the Halloween things. Having to do with witches and everything. And apparently people have actually shipped live cats in the mail. It's a really scary concept. I don't know why someone might do that, but it's been documented as being done over multiple occasions, and I'm terrified that somebody would even do something to a poor cat. I mean, what did the poor cat do to anybody else? So, that's something I really don't understand, but, you know what? People do some really strange things, and, they've since made rules that you can't ship cats over through the post office, but, that's just a scary thought. Alright, well, next we have Airplanes by B.O.B. featuring Hayley Williams.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. 'Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time when you fade to the blackness. And when you're staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but the people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
That airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid, before it ever mattered what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get a tip at Subway, and back when I was rapping for the hell of it. But nowadays we rapping to stay relevant. I'm guessing that if we can make some wishes out of airplanes, then maybe I go back to the days before the politics that we call the rap game. And back when ain't nobody listened to my tape. In fact, before I tried to cover up my slang, but this is for Decatur, what's up, Bobby Ray. So can I get a wish to end the politics and get back to the music that started this? So here I stand, and then again I say, I'm hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
I could really use a wish right now. I could really use a wish right now. Like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now.
So that was Airplanes by B.O.B. And you know what? That takes me back to high school. And you know what? One of the strange things about the high school that I went to was I actually had, you know, a famous person that went to my school. What a crazy concept. But more important than that, he was somebody that was an up-and-coming famous person. His name was Adam Lambert. I think some of you may have heard of him. He was on American Idol a few years ago. And one of the things that he did as an attempt to promote himself
I wanna start a revolution, a type of personal solution. We all have got our own pollution. It's all about the execution. You got something to say, your hands are tied. Open your mouth, open it wide. Let the freedom begin. Get on the floor, just let it drop. Don't it feel good, don't it feel hot? Feel the fire within. I wanna see you sweat, sweat, sweat. Come on, walk for me. Sweat, sweat, sweat. How you wanna be? Everybody's looking for some love, but they don't know how to let it all hang out, and that's why they're so low, so low, so low. Don't wanna be so low, so low, so low. Don't wanna be so low. We're a complicated nation, and now we're in a situation. Let's take a make-believe vacation and get yourself some validation. You got something to say, your hands are tied. Open your mouth, open it wide. Let the freedom begin. Get on the floor, just let it drop. Don't it feel good, don't it feel hot? Feel the fire within. I wanna see you sweat, sweat, sweat. Come on, walk for me. Sweat, sweat, sweat. How you wanna be? Everybody's looking for some love, but they don't know how to let it all hang out, and that's why they're so low, so low, so low. Don't wanna be so low, so low, so low. Don't wanna be so low. I'll be your mirror, darling. Let your hair down. Show me what you're working with, and let me see it. Sweat, 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 sweat. How you wanna be? Everybody's looking for some love, but they don't know how to let it all hang out, and that's why they're so low, now you're working at the movie selling popular corn. I could have been a mess, but I never went wrong, 'cause I'm putting down my story in a popular song.
I said I'm putting down my story in a popular song.
I never was a model, I never was a scholar, but you were always popular. You were singing all the songs I don't know. Now you're in the front row, 'cause my song is popular. Popular, I know about popular. It's not about who you are or your fancy car, you only ever who you were. Popular, I know about popular. And all that you have to do is be true to you. That's all you ever need to know. So catch up, 'cause you got a long way to go. Oh, catch up, 'cause you got a long way to go.
I was on the lookout for someone to hate, picking on me like a dinner plate. You hid during classes and in between, and
Dug me in the toilets, now it's you that cleans. They're trying to make me feel bad with the things you do. It ain't so funny when the joke's on you.
ooh, the joke's on you. Got everyone laughing, got everyone clapping,
Asking how come you look so cool, 'cause that's the only thing that I learned at school. I said that's the only thing that I learned at school.
my problem.
I never was a model, I never was a scholar, but you were always popular. You were singing all the songs I don't know. Now you're in the front row, 'cause my song is popular. Popular, I know about popular. It's not about who you are or your fancy car, you only ever who you were. Popular, I know about popular. And all that you have to do is be true to you. That's all you ever need to know. Catch up, 'cause you got a long way to go. Oh, catch up, 'cause you got a long way to go.
It's all you ever need to know. It's all you ever need to know.
Popular, I know about popular. It's not about who you are or your fancy car, you only ever who you were. Popular, I know about popular. It's not about who you are or your fancy car, you only ever who you were. Popular, I know about popular. And all that you have to do is be true to you. That's all you ever need to know.
Press play, fast forward, non-stop. We have a beaten path before us. It was all there in plain sight. Come on, people, we have all seen the signs, so we may never get back to the old school, to the old grounds. It's all about the new found. We are the newborn. The world know all about us. We come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. We come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. Straight ahead on the path we have before us. Day by day, soon the change will step forward, just lead the way. And we pull the trigger and we will never get back to the old school, to the old grounds. It's all about the newfound. We are the newborn, the world know all about us. We come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. We come a long way since that day.
I'm just setting a trap, and I'm not pulling, no, I'm not pulling for you, you're just pulling at me. I'm not a betting man, but this is a sure thing. I've been to Tokyo and to South Africa, so many places that you may say I've seen it all, but my favorite place is the warm embrace of holding your hair back in a bathroom stall. Everything I do is bittersweet. You could tell me secrets that I'll probably repeat. I'm not trying to hurt you, I just love to speak. It feels like we're pulling teeth, so bittersweet. I guess that's how it's gotta be. I guess that's how it's gotta be. All that hate is gonna burn you up. It keeps me warm at night, warmer than anyone. I think how many drinks I've had, no more in either hand. I'm slurring on purpose, and it's certainly worth it. Oh, everything I do is bittersweet. You could tell me secrets that I'll probably repeat. I'm not trying to hurt you, I just love to speak. It feels like we're pulling teeth, so bittersweet. I guess that's how it's gotta be. I guess that's how it's gotta be. I guess that's how it's gotta be. You and me in our proverbial tree. It's such a mystery why you're here. You became as clear as cellophane, my voice of reasoning. I don't think I can take the way you make me out to be. I'm just setting a trap, and I'm not pulling, no, I'm not pulling for you.